Yes, thank you for stepping back into the Champions Corner for another round. We are in round two of Transformational Encounters. Thank you if you've been participating, you've been joining in. If you haven't, go back and look at part one. I mean, it's amazing, it's impactful. I know it blessed me, it's going to bless you. And if you're new and you just started rocking with us, you know what I need you to do? I need you to go out and you need to subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe so you can rock with us, flow with us, and be able to go back and look at all the steps of how we got to where we're at to today for what we're going to be talking about. Most definitely the power of purpose. Tune into that one because it has a lot of collaboration with part one and part two. But we're not going to keep y'all. We're going to get into it. And you guys know I like to be efficient and I like to be significant. And we're going to do it all at the same time. But we're going to be quick with this one. I'm going to get y'all up out of here because I just wanted to give y'all part two because it's so important. So, in part one, we talked about the transformational encounters and the benefits that we receive when we are putting our purpose above the reward. Oh, yeah, that's what I said. When we lock in, we're able to most definitely make sure we deepen relationships. Yeah, that's what we talked about, deepen relationships. And we also talked about in part one, we get to unlock that hidden potential that is so crucial as far as when we are going in looking for those opportunities to be able to unlock those potentials to do what? To reach the highest and best of the transformational encounter that we are trying to do. Be intentional, be genuine. And most definitely, we get to do what? Evaluate the presence of our leadership. Oh yeah, yeah. We get to evaluate it. We get to elevate it all in one. Evaluate and elevate the presence of your leadership. That's what we want to do. So lock in, and if you haven't had a chance, most definitely subscribe and tune in and we're gonna keep it rolling. Like I said, I'm not gonna keep y'all. Just a couple of things I do want to talk about just real quick before we get started is I have organized two playlists out there. So you can go to the Champions Corner playlist and it has the videos of every video that we have started. We're young in this thing, but we're growing quickly, and we also have the Champions Corner shorts, where it's compiled the shorts together, where you can also be able to go get that quick daily. And I want to keep the frequency of my audience. I'm seeing that my audience most definitely they like to tune in a little bit, and that's what I want because I like to keep this conversational driven in this area. And Sunday just seems really good. I like to do the afternoon. So if you guys see a new video come out, it's probably going to be the timing of that area. Sunday afternoon, look for them. And hopefully you guys are in a position where you can relax, tune in, and really drop some nuggets up in there, some good information, some comments of how we can connect and collaborate on some things. So appreciate y'all. Let's go ahead and get started with this. And to keep this thing rolling, we're talking about it builds emotional resilience. Oh, yeah. When you have a transformational encounter and we're locking in correctly and we are really intentional about our growth and our approach, oh, yeah. Setbacks become what? They become fuel. You get to put that Lamborghini on the road. You get to put them tires on the road. You get to see what it can do. And that's what we want to do. We want to be very intentional and looking at these setbacks, and we want to fuel them with wisdom. Wisdom is the principal thing, and we want to make sure we take advantage of it. No longer reacting, we're responding. See, you can react to some things, but when you respond with purpose. You respond with what? Clarity. If you guys remember, I always say clarity is what? Where we meet conviction. That's what we want to do. You want it to be so clear that it convicts you in what? In a purposeful way to go the right way. Yeah, that's what we want to do. That's what we've been doing. So appreciate y'all. And guess what? Magnificent and being explosive is what we're going to continue to do. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. Let's move into it. It creates what? Ripple effects. There is nothing more compounding. We talk about consistency is what? Compounding. Yes, that's why y'all gonna see me keep dropping these videos every single week because it's compounding. We need this stuff. I need it. We need it. We got to keep growing. It's too much out there that's trying to fight against our growth and for us to elevate and bring out the greatness inside of us. So we got to do what? In these moments, it creates a ripple effect. Use these transformational moments so that when you go in, and no matter if you're talking to an individual, a person, a team, or a community, whatever level of leadership or encounter you come into, you have the opportunity to do what? Not just solve the problem, but you get to shape the culture. Become an environmental navigator. You get to change that environment, change that culture, make it dynamic. Oh, yeah. Create nothing but value and just evaporate all that burden out of there and see people be able to achieve some of the highest and best and go out and, I mean, you can save so many different things. My young people, you could stop a fight, save a life just by how you encounter of maybe another student impacting some painful things. And all of a sudden, because of that transformational encounter, you just came in and became an impact that changed their whole outlook on their path forward. That's what we want to do. We want to be game changers, culture changers in that area. And that goes for my professionals as well. There's so much that we can do and how we can impact within our work areas if we have a mindset of being transformational. And that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to give it to y'all like that. But like I said, if you like what we're doing, make sure, as always, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and most definitely drop them nuggets up in there. Let's stick with it. Let's get with it. Remember to look at your mistakes and treat them as what? Opportunities. That's what they are. Oh, yeah. Until next time, let's catch a fade. I'll get with y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in.
I don't back down, I don't flinch. Every scar wears my pinch of glory. Golden every line, I've been hit but I don't decline. Feel the heat, feel the roar, I'm the storm you can't ignore. Turn the page, this is my reign, I rise again and again.